Hello and welcome to today's art journal. We're going to do a flip through. Now I did this when it was half full, so it's practically full now. So I will be doing another flip through so that you can see the rest of the pages. And I do still have a few extra pages left, but that's fine, you know, I can fill them up as I go along. So this is actually from the June digital art papers that I create each month, and we're now in the August and I'm going to be working on that journal, and I'll show you a brief look at the July journal, which I'm also working on at the end. Okay, so as I say, it's taking all the papers that I create plus others, so other, you know, art that I've done, and then I work on the page. Yeah, so I'll flip through, and when it comes to the bit that is the new section, I'll start talking to that. In some of the pockets that I've created, I still have elements, paper elements to use, and so that's what I'll be using to fill up the remainder of the pages. But essentially I wanted it to be a space of so pockets that I can come back to, doodling spots that I can come back to, because sometimes you've only got a short while and you just want something that you can maybe, you know, you might just want to doodle this part because you might think, oh, it's looking a bit bare. Yeah, so I've got quite a few pockets and tags that I've created, and I think if I look at some of these pages, I think this is one of my favorites. All the papers are available for purchase on my Patreon if you want, and then you can use them. This page, I think this is probably one of my favorite pages, and I would love to actually do this exercise again and maybe change the colors of the flowers. This consists of the full page and some collage on here as well. So the full page looks like this with her face, and then I've added more flowers. But yeah, so I really love that page, and probably this one as well. So we've got some more tags that I've worked on. You've got this, who holds your keys, your presents, and some smaller ones here, again, that can go on some of the pages that are still empty. And so I like this raised effect. What is it that you seek? We are on different dimensions, trying to find our way back from our future selves. Do you remember? Do you remember? Memory. Ooh. And then I created these small cards. This is the $10 tier digital art. Again, it's available in my Patreon store for, if you're just buying them as a one-off, they're $4.50. Yeah, it's a whole kit of papers. I think this one as well is one of my favorite pages. I thought you said you was just going to do a flip through. I did, but how can you not talk about your art and your creativity and my favorite colours? A lot of these pages are a reminder or are about memory. This is texture, inner peace, inner solitude, inner peace, solitude, inner peace, solitude of mind, find your voice, resonate, kindness, wisdom and love. That's what that is. Yeah? Can you see? Again, areas that are available to be doodled. This is a pocket here, and we have some of this is the next tier up, the $15 tier. All the papers are available at $4.50, but if you purchase the tier itself, you get everything in that tier, and so it's worthwhile looking to see what's available. Lots of digital downloads, lessons, more paper here. Excuse me. A few extra spots that are available. Life is what you make it. She waits. And then, yeah, the $15 tier has textures inspired by nature. The imagery, again, another little pocket holding some of these in. And I think for this particular session, so these are ones that you wouldn't have seen, these pages that I created here. Yeah, and for me it's about having pages, and like even that small page has got words that are encouraging, that you can come back and just remind yourself of. This was a little journal that I made and beading from the papers that month. And the bookmarks that are in the $10 tier papers. Another pocket, here we go, with some more elements that I've got. But these are nice spaces to come back to in terms of storage. So I don't know how you store your paper ephemera, your fodder. The woman who spoke to the wind. And then I have what? 1, 2, 3, a few pages. This last page I've made using it's like an acetate, coloured, and that was going to be a writing spot. Yeah, and that's that journal. So let me just quickly show you the front page. This was the July journal, and it's just got papers in. I think I haven't done much, so I need to catch up. But I wanted to show you the front and the back. Look at that, I really love that. So what I had decided for my digital art papers was that each month I would make a new journal, and each journal, because I made this one and I really liked it, that's the back, I would make, every journal would have a new design or image. It's made of brown paper, yeah, so these have got to be filled with my July papers, so I've got lots of playing to do. And if you join us, you will see the process videos on my Patreon. They're going to get extra this month, because we've also now got the August journal, which is the basis of it is ready. So it's just a simple stitch down the edge, and you know, the brown paper. So I'm really looking forward to making that one. But yeah, so that's the flip through. Hope you enjoyed that. There's so many more to come, so I hope that you're able to find time to work in your journal and enjoy working with whatever you manage to put in it. If it's just, if you know, you're going to be painting it, using collage, creating things, pockets, tags and things like that, that you have fun. Why not? Why not put these things on there so that you can, you know, you can speak encouraging words to yourself, use your voice. shine your light. Yeah? Okay, so take care for now. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you soon.